Guys, it's Ashley from Bookaholics Anonymous. This is another Top 10 Tuesday, and it is villains we love, but some of the villains I picked could go either way, I guess. And these are the only villains I could think of that really made me remember them somewhat. So we'll just go ahead and start off. The first, actually, this one could probably have maybe two. I'm not really sure. But the first one is from the Caraval series and Legendary, and that is Legend. And also in the second book, there's one named Jax as well. So either one of them in the series would work perfect. The next one I kind of chose is not actually a person, but more of a computer type thing, but still, and that is Aidan, I believe, from Illuminae, the Illuminae series. So he kind of traps everybody or whatever, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I read that one. The next one is the father from Smoke and Burned by Ellen Hopkins. He is just like he's just a monster, and it's just like the things he does, and he doesn't care, and it's just ridiculous. I'm not even sure, how someone could be like that, and there are people like that, and that's, yeah. The next one I chose, I don't know if people would really call him a villain, but he's he's very likable, in my opinion. I mean, I liked him. And that's Kaz from the Six of Crows. He's the kind of leader of the ragtag thieves and misfits and stuff like that. And I don't know, there's just something about him that gives him that kind of the villainy vibe, I guess, but not. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Remember, these are just my thoughts. Just knocked over all my books. That's awesome, actually. The next one is, of course, the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. I have not yet read this, but I know that he's still somewhat of a villain, so yeah. What, girl? What are you doing? Go. The next one is the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland, of course. I mean, she's got her own stories and whatnot, and just, yeah, definitely a perfect villain. The next one, I actually just finished reading this book, so he's kind of stuck in my mind, I guess, and that is Alastor. Yes, from the dreadful tale of Prosper Redding. Alastor is the demon or fiend that is stuck inside poor Prosper. And I totally get the cover now, so yeah, but yeah, Alastor. He was definitely manipulative somewhat, and just like kind of, I don't know, just something about him, like, I don't know, yeah. And if I can't, I don't remember. I think it's the Commander. Yeah, okay, and the next one is the Commandment in An Ember in the Ashes. I just remember her being like ruthless and everything, and just, so, yeah. And even though I've only read the first book, I haven't read the second two, which I really need to do. I have not even been, my hair is a mess. I have not even been counting those, so that was like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 8 or 9 already. And of course the last one, I won't do the book, I will just show you my cup. And this series could have so many different villains that people love or don't love, and just villains turn into good guys turn into villains, just all sorts. So I'm just going to name a few. And that is A Court of Thorns and Roses. So you have Rhysand, which goes kind of from being the bad guy, in my opinion, to kind of a good guy. So that's one. And then you have Tamlin, who goes from being somewhat of a good guy to this complete douchebag. And then you have the King of Hybern, if I'm not mistaken, who's in like the 3rd book, who's a complete whatever. And then you have, oh good lord, I can never say her name, Marin, I don't even know how to say her name. She's in the 1st book, and she's the one who sends or captures Feyre and sends her through all those little game sort of things. So yeah, Amarantha, I can't even say the name, and I know there's a name in the, yeah, anyways. But yeah, so that has quite a few different villain types. But so I know that was probably way more than 10. Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, there's still so many other villains that I could have chosen, and yeah. But yeah, so what are some of y'all's favorite villains from books or whatnot? Leave them down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.